Latina recruiter in Canada. My name is Lorena Perry, and I've been in Canada for 15 years. I'm Mexican, and I have been working in staffing and hiring people for the last 10 years. The reasons of these videos is I want to share with you details, tips, anything that you can do different or better in your job search. And it's focused for people that are in Canada, living in Canada, and they have a work permit, or they have a Canadian status, could be a resident, or it could be a citizenship. And you're going to find, and I'll name all the videos with different titles on how we can help you and how we can share this information with you. They will help this process a little bit better, okay? So please follow up in any of the videos. This is just an introduction of the things that I'm going to be talking about. I'll be talking about when you just come to Canada, what are the associations that you should look up that could help you fix up your resume, prepare for interviews, be more active and proactive in your job search and not just waiting for people to reply to your applications. I'll be talking about the resume, how the resume should look like, what a recruiter will seek in the resume, what information is not relevant or is even considered for discrimination purposes, so you cannot put certain details that people that come from other countries in their resumes back home will put that type of information. I will be talking about the interviewing process, and details are very clear for us Canadians, but not for everybody. And I say Canadians because now I'm a Canadian, but I'm also Mexican. So you keep that in mind when you are interviewing, what to do, what not to do during the interview, how to follow up on an interview. I will also talk about networking, the difference from another places on how to find a job here in Canada is not really what you know, but who you know. So networking is key. They're talking about volunteering and how Canadians volunteer all the time, even though they already have a job. So they don't volunteer to find a job, but they volunteer for the joy of volunteering. So when they see the Canadians, their newcomers don't have that in their resume, it's kind of a turn off. So it's very important to volunteer, but it will also help your job search because you're connecting with people and you're getting out there and you're getting more interaction. I'll be talking about how to do the network online and how to do the network face-to-face. And then once you start looking for a job or connecting with recruiters, what are the right approaches, right? Just little tips here and there. If somebody sends a resume and it's not customized for the job, then the recruiter believes that you really didn't care and you didn't read the job description and you're not interested. So how to approach that, how to customize your resume, what to put on a cover letter, and so many different things. I've been doing this for more than 10 years, and I believe I can share a lot of information with you. A lot of people approach me via email, phone, text, WhatsApp, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and they ask for tips and they ask for advice. So this way I will create kind of like a library of different information that is going to be there for you to grab the ones that you find more interested at that period of time, or that's the area that you're having a challenge with and that I can help you. And it will be, again, focused for people that are in Canada with a work permit, with a Canadian status, a PR status, or Canadian citizenship. They're having problems or challenges finding a job, or maybe they already have a job but it's just a survival job and they want to move up to work in their background and what they study for. Okay, so please follow up on any of the videos and be open to share them if you think it can help somebody else. So this is a Latino recruiter in Canada, and hope to see you soon.